Johann stands on a snow-covered cliff overlooking the fjord. 8 Russian trawlers, including the enigmatic Arka-33, loom in the harbor, their lights piercing the darkness. Johann rolls into his recorder. Day 32 of the Morkatid. Unusual activity continues. Arka-33 remains docked. Something is amiss. He notices a flicker of light signaling from one of the ships. His phone buzzes, a message from an unknown number. You're not alone in the dark. At the PST office, Johann and Sin review surveillance footage. Sin rolled SNES. We've intercepted chatter about Project Borealis. Does that ring any bells? Johann rolled SNE, grimly. An old Cold War myth, a plan to disrupt NATO's Arctic defenses. Thomas bursts into the room, breathless. Thomas Nilsson Johann, the company behind Arka-33 is a front. They're linked to recent cyber attacks on our infrastructure. Johann rolled SNES. They're not just phishing, they're probing our vulnerabilities. Suddenly the power goes out. The room plunges into darkness. Sin rolled SNES, whispering, "They're here." Frodberg meets secretly with Anatoly in a dimly lit chapel on the outskirts of town. Anatoly Voznyuk, smiling. "Frode, you seem anxious." "Frodberg, the PST is onto me. What have you involved me in?" Anatoly Voznyuk, placing a hand on Frode's shoulder. "Just friendly exchanges." "Don't you want Kirkenes to prosper?" Frodberg, "Not through deceit." Anatoly's smile fades. Anatoly Voznyuk, coldly. "Be cautious, Frode. Secrets have a way of surfacing." At a heated town hall meeting, angry resident. "Our GPS systems are failing. Fishermen are going missing." "Harold, let's not jump to conclusions. Technical issues happen. Elderly fishermen. I've navigated these waters my whole life. This isn't a glitch." Johann steps forward. Johann Roldsness. "Evidence suggests these disruptions are deliberate. We must stay alert." Harold, defensive. "Stirring panic helps no one. We have strong ties with Russia." Johann Roldsness, firmly. "Those ties are being exploited." Johann finds a letter at his doorstep from Natalia Petrova.
"Meet me at the old lighthouse at midnight. Come alone."
At the lighthouse.
"You're in danger. There's a plot to sabotage your military communications."
Johann asks, "Why help me?"
"Not everyone on my side wants conflict."
Johann insists, "I need proof."
"I can get it, but you must trust me."
A noise alerts them. Natalia whispers urgently, "They're watching. I must go." She disappears as Anatoly's car approaches. Johann hides in the shadows. At home, Johann confides in Sin.
Natalia warned of an impending attack.
Sin questions, can we trust her? This could be a setup.
We can't afford to ignore any leads.
Sin grips his hand. "Be careful, I can't lose you." Thomas meets Mikhail Petrov at an abandoned warehouse.
They're cutting the undersea cables tonight.
Thomas asks, "Why are you telling me this?"
I want out. Help me defect and I'll give you everything.
A laser dot appears on Mikhail's chest. Thomas shouts, "Get down!" A gunshot echoes. Mikhail falls. Thomas escapes into the night.
Mikhail is dead. The cables are their target.
Johann, Sin, and Thomas convene urgently.
We have hours at best. What's the plan?
Johann's mind races, knowing the gravity of the situation.
We lose those. We're cut off from allies.
We have hours at best. What's the plan?
Find their base. Natalia may have the key.
They reach out to Natalia, who provides coordinates to an ice cave near the border, into the abyss. Braving a blizzard, Johann leads a team to the ice cave.
Visibility is 0. We should turn back.
Johann, undeterred, responds.
Failure isn't an option.
Inside the cave, they find Anatoly's team planting explosives. Johann raises his weapon.
Anatoly, step away.
Johann, right on time.
This ends now.
It's only just begun.
A fierce battle ensues. Amidst the chaos, Johann and Anatoly face off.
You can't prevent the inevitable.
We'll see about that.
Johann subdues Anatoly. Sin rushes in.
The charges are set. Help me disarm them.
With seconds remaining, they deactivate the explosives. Back in Kirkenes, distrust spreads. Frode is arrested.
I thought I was aiding our community.
You were manipulated. Your actions nearly cost lives.
Johann meets Natalia at the border.
"I have to disappear. They'll come for me."
We can protect you.
"Not here. Maybe someday in a different world."
She fades into the snowy landscape. Weeks later, the sun breaks over the horizon. Johann and Sin stand together.
It's beautiful. A reminder that darkness doesn't last forever, as long as we face it together.
They embrace as light bathes Kirkenes, symbolizing hope and resilience.